In the sprawling, high-stakes world of Salem, where fortune hunting, corporate takeovers, and DiMera intrigue are the order of the day, it's easy for the quieter moments to get lost in the shuffle. But for savvy Days of Our Lives fans, the most compelling drama isn't always found in the boardroom at DiMera Enterprises or the latest nefarious plot in the tunnels. Sometimes, it's found in the small, nuanced moments between a mother and her daughter. As Gabi Hernandez, Cherie Jimenez, and her daughter Arianna Horton, Marissa Reyes, navigate a potentially explosive new storyline involving a love triangle with Theo Carver, it's the perfect time to step back and appreciate what makes their relationship one of the most refreshing and authentic portrayals of motherhood on daytime television. In a genre that often leans into the trope of the bad mother, Gabi and Ari offer a narrative that is complex, resilient, and deeply human. To understand why this relationship works so well, one must look at the rocky foundation upon which it was built. Arianna Grace Horton was born in May 2013 in an abandoned shed on Smith Island, delivered by her father's partner, Sonny Kuriakis. She entered a world of instant complexity, named after two deceased aunts, Arianna Hernandez, Lindsay Hartley, and Grace DiMera. From her very first breath, Ari was a symbol of love, loss, and the merging of two very different Salem families. Her mother, Gabi, was not always the formidable, Gabi chic, CEO and DiMera powerhouse we see today. In her early years, Gabi was a sweet, sometimes naive young woman. Her journey into motherhood was intertwined with heartbreak, as she navigated her relationship with Will Horton, his journey of coming to terms with his sexuality, and the complicated presence of Nick Fallon. Instead of shielding Ari from this reality, DOOL has done something remarkable. It has allowed Ari to grow up within it. The show has depicted a modern, fluid family structure where Ari has been raised not just by Gabi, but by her two fathers, Will and Sonny, as well. This three-parent family dynamic was groundbreaking for daytime, presenting a loving and functional co-parenting arrangement that felt both progressive and profoundly normal. What truly elevates the Gabi-Arianna dynamic is how it has been tested by the very tropes that define soap operas. Unlike the idealized, problem-free parent-child relationships often seen in other media, theirs has been forged in the crucible of Salem's chaos. The most significant test came in 2018. After being wrongfully imprisoned for the murder of Andre DiMera, Gabi was separated from her daughter for an extended period. When she finally returned home, eager to embrace her little girl, she was met with a gut-wrenching rejection. Young Ari, confused and feeling abandoned, looked at her mother and said, "No mommy, I hate you." It was a brutally honest moment. Many soaps would have had the child run joyfully into the parent's arms, erasing the pain of separation for the sake of a happy reunion. Days of Our Lives chose a different, more courageous path. It acknowledged the real psychological impact of separation on a child. The scene of Gabi falling apart, of having to earn back her daughter's trust one apology at a time, was a masterclass in emotional realism. It showed viewers that love isn't just a feeling, it's an action, a commitment that must be renewed even after the worst of times. This storyline cemented a crucial aspect of their bond. It is resilient but not indestructible. It requires work, honesty, and patience. Gabi has had to learn that her choices, even the ones beyond her control like her imprisonment, have consequences that ripple directly into her daughter's life. In a soap landscape populated by matriarchs who are often either saintly or scheming, Gabi exists in a beautiful gray area. She is a business cutthroat, a fierce rival, and a woman who has been unafraid to play dirty to get what she wants. Yet, when she is with Ari, we see the core of her character, a profound, unwavering love. This duality is what makes her so refreshing. Gabi doesn't have to be a perfect, one-dimensional TV mom to be a good mother. She can plot against Philip Kuriakis one minute and worry about her daughter's crush on Theo Carver the next. She is a fully realized woman with ambitions, flaws, and a temper, and her identity as a mother is seamlessly woven into that tapestry, rather than defining it entirely. Ari, in turn, is being written as more than just a prop. As played by Marissa Reyes, the teenage Ari is developing her own identity, her own romantic interests, and her own opinions. The recent storyline where Gabi misinterprets Ari's friendship with Aaron Green is a perfect example of classic mother-daughter miscommunication. Gabi, ever the protective and slightly suspicious parent, sees a potential romance where Ari simply sees a friend. It's a small, relatable moment that grounds these characters in a reality viewers can connect with, even amidst the more outlandish Salem plotlines. Now, this strong bond faces its most intriguing test yet, with spoilers hinting that both Gabi and Ari may develop feelings for the new Demara's CEO, Theo Carver. The potential for a mother-daughter love triangle looms large. On paper, this is the kind of melodramatic plot that could easily destroy a family, and on a soap opera, the temptation is to go for the most destructive, high-octane conflict possible. Imagine Ari walking in on Gabi and Theo in a sizzling moment. It would be ratings gold, but it would also threaten to undermine the very foundation of trust the show has spent a decade building. However, if the writing continues to honor the depth of Gabi and Ari's relationship, this storyline could instead become a powerful exploration of jealousy, betrayal, and forgiveness within the bounds of a mother-daughter bond. The question won't just be, who gets the guy, but can their relationship survive the fallout? This upcoming drama, whatever form it takes, highlights why their relationship is so compelling. They are not just mother and daughter, they are two women, at different stages of life, navigating the same complicated emotions of love, desire, and heartbreak. Gabi must grapple with seeing her daughter not as a child, but as a romantic rival, while Ari must confront the reality that her mother is a woman with her own needs and passions, a concept that is often difficult for any teenager to accept. Ultimately, Gabi and Arianna's relationship is a testament to the enduring power of family in its most modern sense. It is a bond that has survived biological father Will's death and miraculous return, Sunny's departure and homecoming, Gabi's prison stints, and the everyday dramas of growing up. Ari's very name serves as a constant reminder of legacy. She is named for Gabi's late sister, a character whose untimely death sent ripples through the Hernandez family. In raising Ari, Gabi is not only being a mother but also honoring the memory of the sister she lost. This adds a layer of poignant depth to every protective instinct Gabi displays and every moment of pride she feels. In a genre where relationships are often sacrificed at the altar of plot twists, the bond between Gabi and Arianna Hernandez remains a beacon of consistency and heart. It reminds us that amidst all the backstabbing, the betrayals, and the body swaps, the love between a mother and her daughter can be the most powerful and grounding force in Salem. As they head into potentially turbulent times, one thing is for certain. We'll be watching, hoping that this refreshingly real relationship can survive whatever drama comes its way.